Les twins? That's been the biggest question or mystery that's come out of Beyonce's Cowboy Carter tour. And no, I don't mean her biological twins. We know where one of the twins is. She's on stage every night. And Sir is, he wants no part of it. But no, not her biological twins. This would be, what would you call them? Can't call them adoptive twins. I'm going to have to think about that one. But no, it's Les twins, the dancers. Larry and Laurent Bourgeois. Yeah, so they've been, Beyonce's wingmen for over a decade now. After being part of Beyonce's promo performances during the 4 era, including Live at Roseland, which is our only real music video for End of Time. And then they were on the Mrs. Carter World Tour. The On the Run Tour. Of course, the Coachella performance. And the Renaissance Tour. Like, in terms of men in Beyonce's life, it's Jay-Z, Julius, and then Les twins, yeah, right about there, yeah. So it's surprising to see that they weren't part of the Cowboy Carter tour when Beyonce kicked it off in Los Angeles at the end of April. Last night was Beyonce's first show overseas for this tour. She was in London, and the first number in the concert that really involves the dancers is Yeah Yeah, which is song 5. And then, yeah, she goes right into a melody of Why Don't You Love Me? And then she walked down the runway, and Beyonce showcased that moment in her Instagram carousel today. And then 2 dancers started to follow Beyonce down the runway, separating themselves from the pack. That guy figured it out. I'm sure there's other people in the stadium too that recognized those bodies, really, I guess not how else to say it, that were covering their faces with bandanas and their hair with cowboy hats. But yeah, I mean, maybe I wouldn't include it in that, but once they're walking down the runway, it's like, oh yeah, it's them. Yeah, from the videos that I found that fans took, it registered with each person at a different moment. Now, the boys were back and they were ready to bring the energy. I think they did every possible dance style in like 5 seconds right there. And you can see why. I mean, Beyonce just seems kind of invigorated too, because I mean, how do you not feed off that energy? Just like so much energy coming from them. Beyonce's photographer managed to snap this shot of them midair and shared it on her carousel today. Les twins posted that on their Instagram as well, and Laurent wrote the caption that said, "Living a dream, awake." And people were also posting their dance moves during America Has a Problem. And yeah, this was certainly a different routine than the one that they did during the Renaissance tour. If you recall, that was the number where they went up to those very bendy poles, and yeah, they swung those poles back and forth, then back and forth. No thank you. Yeah, so this time around, their feet were on the ground. Now, remember when I said that it registered that there was the twins for everyone at a different point? Yeah. Yeah, so that lady didn't realize till the next song. And she was right there. Like, I mean, I don't understand if like she was up in the nosebleeds, but no, like she's right there. Like that Why Don't You Love Me moment happened like right there. How did you miss that? I don't know. The boys have been sharing a lot of the fan recorded videos today on their Instagram stories, including this one during Crazy in Love. Look at the smile that comes across Beyonce's face when she looks down and she's one on one side of the stairs and sees the other one on the other side of the stairs. She's so happy. They're literally her wingmen, her right-hand man, her left-hand man, her wardrobe assistants, her protectors, and yeah, 2 amazing dancers. Yeah. I will say, I was thinking that they would at least make an appearance at the shows in France that are going to happen next, because that's where they're from. So I was close. And yeah, the London shows and then the France shows are the only international dates for this tour. And then she's back to the States for 4 or 5 more cities. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see if, now the twins are at all the London shows and all the France shows. And if they come back to the States, I don't know. And there's a bunch of possible reasons or explanations as to why they weren't part of that first part of the tour. I don't know what the reason was, but they're back. I'm happy to see them back. They need to be there. It it completes the Beehive. Yeah, everything is back in its right place. Beyonce and the twins. Love it. What do you think?